So here we go for Mitchell Parker. One game against the Phils last year didn't go well. 3 innings, 10 hits, 9 runs.
As Kyle Schwarber leads things off for the Phils. Line drive, base hit it to right center field for Schwarber.
Stay there, Kyle.
He does like to swing at the first pitch, and he does right there.
Alec Bohm in the 2 spot today, and Bohm will pop it up right center. Sun right overhead, right behind the plate, and Jacob Young, accustomed to that, no problem for that first out. Bryce was 2 for 2 with a walk in that game against Parker last year. That is right in there. Looks like Bryce was guessing, could not react. And Parker's first K of the year. Next up is Nick Castellanos. That ball really got around it, did he? One hopper out to Wood. And the Phillies have a pair of first inning hits. It gives Castellanos a 2 for 7 series. Lefty now with Bryson Stott.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out to retire the side.
Aaron Nola takes to the mound. Nola will face C.J. Abrams, James Wood, and Luis Garcia to start the bottom of the first inning. Scoreless so far. Popped up near the Phillies dugout. Bohm is over. He's under it, and he makes the catch. Change up, got him out front, out to shallow left field. Marsh is snaking in. And under it, makes the catch.
Luis Garcia coming off his best season ever by far. Swing and a miss. He got it. Ball in the dirt. Blocked by Marchand. He'll toss it to first. 1-2-3 start for Nola. We'll go to the second.
BetMGM Casino has so many jackpots. You never know when one will go. So many.
BetMGM Casino.
So Rojas, a ground ball single to the right side. Now the switch hitting catcher, Rafael Marchand. Parker coming set. Now his 1-1 ground ball toward third. To his left, DeYoung to second for 1. Garcia to first to low. They go around the horn with a 5-4-3 double play. Mitchell Parker getting just what he needed with a timely ground ball to DeYoung, who's been terrific at third.
Well, we mentioned Aaron Nola when he struck out Luis Garcia, climbing up the strikeout ranks in Phillies history. Enters the season needing 65 to tie Cole Hamels, needing 92 to match Robin Roberts, and once he gets there, that will leave only Steve Carlton. 1-2, swing and a miss. He got him. Again, a breaking ball in the dirt. Then Marchand will pick up and throw on to first. I think the point being that Aaron Nola has been here a long time, and he will go down as one of the Phillies all-timers. Yeah. Here's Josh Bell. Swing and a miss. He got him. A pair of strikeouts for Aaron Nola as he gets low and Bell back-to-back. 3 for the game. 6 up and 6 down to start. We'll go to the third. No score.
To the third, Kyle Schwarber to lead off against Mitchell Parker. Here's the pitch.
Swinging a pop-up on the left side. DeYoung crosses the line onto the side warning track. Reaches, makes the catch up against the railing by the camera well.
He does a great job here. Finds the rail, understands where it's at, makes the catch, and stays in play. Doesn't go over the railing. That's a far drop. Great play.
Here's Alec Bohm, who fly deep to center against Parker. 1 out, no score, third inning.
Bohm charges this one out to deep center. Young puts in the yard. Jacob's going to catch it, and he grabs that one 390 feet away.
So 2 up, 2 away, and here's Harper.
Hot shot, and Garcia unable to grab it. Bryce Harper first pitch attacking, and that's his 4th hit of the series. And Castellanos a 4-pitch walk. That's his 4th 3-pass in the series.
So for the 3rd inning in a row, Mitchell Parker's had to deal with 2 men on base. Now it's Bryson Stott, who was up in the 1st inning. Same scenario, 2 on, 2 out, and Parker struck him out.
3 balls, 2 strikes, and a bouncer right side. Garcia behind it. And Mitchell Parker
averts disaster, strands 2 more runners, middle of the 3rd.
DeYoung, Cruz, and Young coming up in the inning. We have no score as yet. Bottom of the 3rd.
Line drive, 1 hopper past Sosa, and that's the first hit of the year for DeYoung. And that is the first hit of the afternoon for Washington.
And he's aboard with Dylan Cruz coming up. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout for Cruz, and another strikeout for Nola, his 4th.
Jacob Young, the batter, here in the bottom of the 3rd. He bunts over toward first. Fair ball. And Harper will tag him out. Up to second is DeYoung. Abrams popped out to third his first time. And a strike 3 called right at the top of the zone 5 strikeouts for Aaron so far through 3 innings. He's allowed 1 hit.
All right, so an infield hit, a wild pitch, and a ground out.
And that'll bring in the catcher, Rafael Marchand, who is getting the start. Swinging a little looper, shallow left. Moving on is James Wood. He will get there, run it down, and make the catch. The big galloping stride straight in toward the infield. Mitchell Parker strands another Philly. They have left 6. Here's Keibert Ruiz, 2 down very quickly. The 1-1 in the dirt. Almost hit Ruiz in the back foot. In fact, it did hit Ruiz in the back foot. And so they're going to send him down to first base. Although the Phillies may look to see if they want to challenge.
Hit him on the toe.
Yep, just clipped him. No need to challenge. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Breaking ball, and Lowe drills it to right. Stayed back. Got a big piece of that one. Keibert stops at second on the 1-hopper to Castellanos. Big spot for Josh Bell now trying to break through.
No score in the 4th. 2 on and 2 outs.
And that ball makes a loud sound out to right center. Rojas can only watch it. See you later. Catch not made by the fan, but it counts. And the Nats are up by 3.
Talk about Josh Bell being able to handle a pitch up in the zone. This is top rail 4-seamer. Yeah, that ball exploded. That's the Josh Bell we know and love. My goodness, that was a bullet.
Career homer number 172. So the 2-out bases empty hit batter looms huge here.
Aaron Nola back to work here in the bottom of the 6th inning at Nationals Park. 3-0 Nats lead it.
And a ball drilled to right. Keibert Ruiz. No matter where you're sitting in the ballpark, it's a pretty good view watching him swing right now.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He followed Ruiz hit by pitch with a single to right and scored on the Bell homer.
3-2. Ruiz camped at first. And Lowe hits another one deep. This ball left center. See you later. Nathaniel Lowe really locking it in.
That's number 2 on the season for Lowe. He put a charge into that 3-2 pitch and drove it out to the deepest part of Nationals Park.
And the Nats lead 5-0.
That's going to do it.
Whoa, we got a lot of guys coming. We really have to up our troops. Let's see if we can get now. Oh, we got +8. We got 8 more guys.
For Nola, and Davey Martinez is coming out. So he gave Parker the chance to work into the 7th inning, and a terrific performance from Parker in his season's debut. Mitchell Parker will leave 6 1/3 shutout innings, but responsible for the 2 runners on base.
And now it's Ferrer against a guy who homered on him opening day. Big time matchup, Ferrer and Schwarber here.
Check swinging a ball inside, and did it hit Schwarber or did it hit the bat? And they're asking if he swung. He did not, and he's hit by the pitch. So it's not a foul ball, it's a hit by pitch. Things getting a little dicier now with Bohm at the plate, bases loaded, and Harper on deck.
Bohm rolls one. DeYoung to second, to first. The Nats go around the horn to turn it. And the Phillies are done in the top of the 7th.
And just like that, the inning is over. Well, what a pitch by Ferrer, what a turn by the Nationals, and the Phillies do not score in the top of the 7th.
Top of the 9th inning here in the nation's capital. The Nationals leading the Phillies by the score of 5-0. And on for the 9th inning to make his major league debut, 25-year-old right-hander Brad Lord.
So a base hit to right when Lord had a hitter late, but those things are going to happen. Then 2 walks, and Cal Finnegan now will be out with a save situation. That's leading by 5, but it's uncomfortably close.
Bases loaded for the Phillies and nobody out. Breaking ball chopped to the ground right side, fielded by Garcia to second, 1, and that was all they'll get as a run scores. They get the force at second, not hit hard enough to turn 2, and it's now the Nationals 5 and the Phillies 1, and Kyle Schwarber will be the batter.
Got him! Ball diving, foul tipped, 2 down. It's Finnegan and Bohm now. Line drive, Garcia there, Nats win.
And Finnegan comes in and throws 5 pitches to put out the fire here in the 9th inning. But the Nationals get their first win of the season with 6 1/3 shutout innings of pitching from Mitchell Parker. And the Nationals get the big blows. The 3-run homer for Josh Bell, 2-run homer for Nathaniel Lowe. And they beat Aaron Nola and the Phillies this afternoon.